I kind of wanted to spin around, but I realized, number one, I'll probably wind up entangling myself in my laptop cable, but also, like, I don't fit. The desk that I bought, I don't fit. Like, let me just... That was me actually trying to lift my leg to a normal position. I just smash the desk. I'll destroy it. The power of my legs. I'll just annihilate the desk. So let's not do that. We're here. It's the holidays. You see from the sweater, you can't really see. Like, I need to get I mean, number one, I need to get one that actually is not now 2 sizes. Like, look how much additional, like this is like 2 sizes too big. So I gotta fix that. I need a better one, and also one that has the graphic like up here instead, so you can actually see it. Anyway, let's see, mirror match. I need a mirror match. We gotta start out with the classic. I'm kind of happy there's a decent amount of Enkidu there. No mirror match. Oh, I don't wanna. You can't make me. I need him. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. To really show off that we're here with UNICLR. UNICLR. I gotta work on that title. Oh my god, they both have 87% win percentages. Okay, this dude on the right's a little bit less impressive because he'd be smurfing, right? It's like when you look up somebody's OPGG for League and you see they have like a 90% win rate, and then you realize that they're like a level 31 account. They're just a bot account smurfing in bronze or something, and it gets a lot less impressive. That's basically this Londrekia. And of course I say all that, and he is bodying this man. Oh my lord. Never mind, his 87% win rate is deserved. He has clearly earned it. Good lord. Oh. He still be smurfing. I forgot, you know, like, happy holiday. That was the entire point of me, you know, like, wearing this thingy right here. Happy holidays. What's up? This is my little bit of a Christmas special, the return of replay theater. I'm gonna screw up a lot because, you know, as you should know, we're on the PS4, and I have not played the PS4 for so long that I've realized all of my menuing has become accustomed to the Switch, which alternates the confirm and cancel buttons. On the Switch, you have, like, basically where circle is, that's yes on the Switch, and no is the bottom button. And it's the opposite. Oh my god, he went in again. Okay, that was disrespectful as hell. That was just rude. That was unnecessary. But yeah, so I usually catch myself, but I always want to hit circle whenever I want to confirm something. Like, I almost did it right there. I had to catch myself. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so now we need to do an Enkidu match. And do I want... You know what? Let's start off with this. Can this... I want to start off with an Enkidu match. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start off with... I want to start with an Enkidu match. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start off with this. Can our boy Enkidu... Oh, this is kind of... Can our boy Enkidu... There we go. Can our boy Enkidu overcome the odds? To be fair, this is nowhere near as bad of a matchup as Batista would be, or as Hilda would be. But it's still not great. Like, Waldstein... Because the problem is, the range you want to be in as Enkidu, his optimal range, is exactly where Wald wants you to be. He is super excited to see an Enkidu, because you gotta close the distance to fight, and that's all Waldstein wants, is a knuckle down brawl. Just snatches him out of the air. Oh my god, that always sucks. That was a nice ass hit confirmed. That is Waldstein specific because of his giant ass. Good late tech. Probably should have hit a button. Does not check his dome. I think that counted as an OTG though, so he's got to adjust the combo here. Well done. Because it looked like before it didn't have to OTG, but it did look like Waldstein sat on the ground for a bit there. But he never used another wall bounce or anything afterwards, so it's all good. Ooh. 2C round start. is a risky move, and you're seeing why. He shouldn't have done that. Now you're cornered. You're Waldstein. You're cornered against Waldstein. Okay, getting paid there. Didn't get paid there. Keeping it safe. Well done. The backdash, maybe he's expecting. I don't think. Nice vacuum effect. I don't think. Even if Enkidu backdash there, I feel like he's still in range of Waldstein's command grab. This Wald is way too scared of Enkidu. Like, bro, it's Enkidu. What are you scared of? Just go nuts. I mean, like, he's playing super respectfully of a character that nobody in this entire cast should respect. There you go. See, just smash on your buttons, man. Face roll. Just face roll your stick, your pad, whatever you're using. Just hit all the buttons. Enkidu can't get through them. Like, he should have to put in way more work to get in, and I feel like he's just largely getting in for free. There you go. There you go. There you go. Don't keep doing it. You keep going. This is what I'm talking about. Keep going. He didn't keep going. He started hitting other buttons that were clearly not doing anything. Bro. Super command grab? At some point? There you go. There you go. Like, make him respect you, man. You are Waldstein. You're like basically an immortal at this point, right? Isn't this man like hundreds of years old? Show off that combat experience, bro. This is gonna hurt. And he's gonna get full corner carry. Come here, bro. Like, Enkidu is so negative on all his moves, and there's so many gaps in them, and he can't go airborne during any of them. So just command grab. Like, this might just be the Tager in me speaking, right? It's like, Enkidu has a lot of similarities to Azrael. He really does. And that's the same exact thing in the Azrael versus Tager matchup. There are so many exploitable gaps in Azrael's block strings, and it's no different with Enkidu. He just got the life lead. Oh my god, Waldstein just won, unless do not feed. Do not feed. You fucking fed. He tried to tech. I guarantee you, he tried to tech. No, he just got hit. Because if he tried to tech, he would have got counter hit. So he just got hit. He just stood up for no good reason. I mean, like, damn this. What's his name? I've forgotten his name. Gordeau. Damn, this Gordeau got a lot of points. This is a 45% win rate. Orie. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, girl. But I gotta see the 3 million point Gordeau. How many points is that man's up to the Seth player from Japan in Japanese arcades? I mean, I guess he's gonna have to have stopped climbing since Japanese arcades closed for a very long time, for a while. But I respect the grind. I should check that after this. Just look at the leaderboards. See how high the points have gotten. How inflated are we overall? But yeah, like, I should have been, you know, Enkidu's my boy. I should be happy to see him win, but like, I want to see deserved wins. I want to see wins that are thanks to godlike gameplay, not because of the opponent not knowing what they're doing. You know? Oh, we getting dirty up in here. Gordeau doing Gordeau things. That would have been a kill. That would have been a kill. Very nice. Look at her and them Wizard of Oz Dorothy slippers over here. I dig it. Good block. But now, okay, good block. Good blocks. Good defense. Keep it going. Ooh. Keep it going. He tried to jump out. He thought another command grab was coming. Very nice. It's out with a two-way mash. Unfortunately, I think that should have led to good. They left up. sucks. Yeah, she just gotta learn how to deal with them throws, man. Especially against Gordeau. Should say, just smashes her on the noggin. Peace out. Game over. Easy round 2. Round 1 is data. Caught him, but doesn't get it confirmed. Very nice, called it out. That was sick. Very well done. Man, if this Orie's defense was even halfway as good as her offense is, she'd be like, honestly, 70% win rate. 70% win. Yeah, see that? Like, she just cracks. To be fair, this is one of the most difficult defensive games that I've ever played. Like, it's so hard to defend yourself in this game. And so I don't blame people. And I certainly can't judge people. But still, like, this Orie just cracks. Like, there's too much going on up here. You know? That was one of the best lessons I ever learned. I went to a basketball camp when I was younger. And we were all split up into like different groups, so we each kind of had our own coach. And my particular coach, all right, so I want to see 4.5 million. This man is on a grind. Good lord, he's 1.2. Like, this is the second place player. We just watched the second place player, and he's 1.2 million behind. Good lord. Yes, please. I don't even care how old you are. Let me watch Crow. But yeah, that was... So, anyway, we got split up into groups, and my particular coach, we were all assigned a coach. And my coach just watched me play for a while. And then one time he just came and just snatched the ball out of my hands and said, and, you know, like, just was like, stop everything. Here's what I want you to do. I'm going to pass the ball to you. You're going to catch it, and you're going to instantly shoot it. Don't stand there. Don't think. Don't do anything. Just shoot. Instantly. And I did. And I was all of a sudden nailing everything. I became Stephen Curry. It's Stephen Curry, right? I became Curry before Curry was Curry. You know what I'm saying? I could have gone pro. But, like, I mean, I really was. Like, my shooting percentage just went up. And it was all the time. It's the same thing for everything. Like, sometimes your brain gets in the way and you overthink things. You think too much and you crack and you make the wrong decision. You feel like you have to do something, anything, to relieve yourself of the pressure. And so you do, and you fuck up at that point because you overthought things and you fucked up. And that's exactly what happens to a lot of people in scrambles like that, where they're just like, what do I do? What are my options? I don't know what to do. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I'll just jump, and then you get hit low, right? Or you know, like you get baited to do a throw tech and you get punished for it. You know, like that's the entire concept of the shimmy, which is so popular in Street Fighter. Oh my lord, we have seen this before. I remember from here on out. I remember. Wait, I don't remember. Never mind, we have not seen this before. I mean, this is mad old, right? Because he has 1 million more points now than he does during this match. But I definitely thought that was going in a different direction. I could have just skipped over here if I had known how these menus worked. Oh shit. Alright, anyway. Let's watch a Chaos. You know what? Let's not watch a Chaos because his name is Izuyoi and I don't respect that. Absolutely not. Yeah, sure. I remember Sky Autumns as being a very good Eltnum player. I recognize that name. So I got the trust. But the question is, can the Hyde hang? Pretty sure I recognize the Hyde's name too. Not as well as Flareon, but still. I'm pretty sure I've seen this name before. I've been reading I don't know how many of you guys read at all, or if you've heard of an author called Joe Abercrombie. Definitely one of the best. I would, personally, I think he's my favorite fantasy writer at the moment. But anyway, I've been reading some of his books, and one of his features is a group of kind of more, not necessarily primitive, but just more violent societies. And they mark their notable warriors as named men. They've earned themselves names based off of basically like what their greatest achievement is. So it's just kind of like a nickname, basically. And so they call them the named men. That's exactly what just went through my mind right here. Is like, I know these names, thus they are named men. They're more important than the peons that we normally see. That's a really nice hit confirm. Good lord. Eltnum gotta, like, is there anybody who has better frame traps than Eltnum in this game? Like, I've never been more horrified of getting put into block stun by any character more than I am by Eltnum. Just because, like, she just has almost endless pressure. Because, like, everything she does is just frame trap. So if you don't have that, if you don't have a reversal, it's so hard to get out. I mean, to be fair, for me, if I'm using Enkidu, I should be making good use of his counters at that point, right? That's my fault. That's always been one of my biggest flaws, is that whenever I play any character that has a counter, I don't use them. And that would be the answer against Eltnum. Well, it's my fault. I'm not sure what this Hyde's trying. Like, is he just messing up? Is something else supposed to be happening? Is he supposed to be hitting a longer range projectile? I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. Very good counter hit, but I guess he can't hit confirm. I thought he could hit confirm that, even full screen. I mean, he should have hit confirmed that first one for the kill, but this is a kill nonetheless. Oh my, you didn't. Jupiter Key, you didn't. You did. You done did. They both choked, but Eltnum choked harder. Gotta work on that gag reflex, girl. Shouldn't have said that. I knew, like, right when it came in my mind, I was like, don't say it. Don't say it. I said it. I'm a bad person. I'm sorry. Eyes overhead. Didn't hit confirm it, though. I wonder why. It was too much. Too hesitant. Wasn't sure. Didn't believe in it. Because I know that does work. God, this poor Hyde. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Literally brought a knife to a gunfight. What do you do? I guess he could have waited until she ran out of ammo, and that would have been the time to go in. That's just unfair. Who else has a gun? I guess you can kind of argue Batista sorta has a gun? Kinda? A little bit? Oh my god. Why are there so many people, like, red squares, purple squares, and they got like 40% win rates? It's so weird to see. Oops, I keep doing that, my bad. I told you, I'm gonna mess up. No thank you. Yes, please. What'd I say? Very nice. Gotta do the dash blocking. Can't just dash in haphazardly. I know you're Wagner, and that's the entire point of the characters, is just move forward. You gotta be at least moderately careful. Nice pressure. Looks like probably missed a micro dash. That was something I'd do. That's why I'm guessing it was a missed micro dash throw, because I misjudge my character's recovery all the time, and I try to dash just a teensy bit too early. And so I'm still in I'm still in recovery when I try to dash, but I'm not anymore. When I try to throw, I just miss by like a few frames. Nice combo. Well done. Oh no! Wagner has 200 meter and grid advantage. If any character can run this back, if any character can run this back, you dropped your combo. It may not matter. Still has 200 meter. Doesn't have grid anymore. Should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming. 100% should have seen that coming. Ouch. A bad start. This boy is tilted. Did he lie? That was a nice combo. Still going. This boy is angry. Yo, you may have just thrown it away right there. Cornered yourself. Okay, now letting Nanase corner herself. Okay, keep that corner control. Don't let her out. Very nice. Went through. Interesting. I think she can kill here, though. You better kill. Okay, good. I'm gonna say, if you somehow mess this up and you leave her with a pixel of health again, not again, it was the other way around the last time. Just please don't choke it. I want to see no more choking. Seen enough of it. I don't know, why did I ever stop playing Nanase? Why did I ever, like, the second I found out Enkidu was garbage, I should have just been like, yeah, I'll just play Nanase, whatever. She's so fun. It's just, if only she just wasn't a schoolgirl. Good block. Oh, just gets dunked on. I didn't know that worked. That was kind of, that would have been really nice, honestly, if she had just done an empty jump low. I think that would have, like, honestly, I think that would have hit if she had just done an empty jump low there instead. Because you wouldn't expect, like, she came flying in hot. And she landed pretty fast. So I genuinely think that would have caught. Ooh, that's huge, that's huge, that's huge, that's huge, that's huge. That's even bigger. This Wagner got hit by every single DP that Nanase did. That's amazing. Gotta respect people on Wake Up, man. Why are there so many? Show me. We'll see. If this other... whatever. We know points are not the end-all, be-all. I trust. See, he's got set. Oh, he only has 50 matches played. Versus 10,000. Good lord. Uh-oh. This might already be over. Nope. Mistime the Okie. Drop the combo. Yuzuriha, are you okay? Okay, that worked. Oh, come on. You gotta hit confirm that, man. Ah. 10,000 matches and you're dropping this? Like, this is basic stuff. This is the kind of stuff that if you're gonna play Yuzuriha, you have to be able to do it. That's the entire reason why I have always given up on trying to play Yuzuriha, because I know I can't do that. I feel like, have you ever seen, looking at that Londrekia's little icon, have you ever seen anybody use the I'm a beginner icon that's actually a beginner? I've never, every single time I've seen somebody with a beginner icon, they have styled on whoever they're playing. It's messed up, man. I genuinely don't know how that Londrekia, like, how does that work, how it gets activated? I'm not sure. Man, that just makes me sad. Seeing the little rose throw. Where Dudley at? Where Dudley at? In, Street Fighter. To be fair, they have another... Oh, you know what? I want to see this again. Or no, this is the one that lost. Oh, but it's Flareon, though. I think they still have one more DLC character to reveal, right? Because Dan got delayed. I think we know Oro's coming out after Dan, right? And then there's one more that we are not aware of at this point. I really hope these are the last seasons of DLC for both Tekken and Street Fighter. I really hope that they just go all in afterwards on their next games. I feel every single time I've seen a Londrekia, like everybody can. Do people still consider Londrekia to be weak? That's my question. Because shamefully, I mean, to be fair, fighting games, like the competitive aspect of fighting games has definitely been put, if not on hold, at least significantly lower key than it was before. But when the game initially came out, everybody was really, really down on Londrekia. They were saying, like, oh, no, he's weak, he's not that good. And I was just wondering if that opinion has evolved over time. Because I feel like every time I've seen a Londrekia, they pop off. And of course, right as I start to talk about that, Flareon wakes the hell up and has just been smacking him up, down, and all around ever since. But I genuinely just don't think this character is bad. But a lot of people back when it started, when I was initially like, yo, this character seemed great. And everybody was instantly like, no, this character sucks. Uh-oh. I didn't know he could combo off that. Run it back. Please run it back. All he needs is one freeze. All he needs is a freeze. Ooh, we got the backdash! Cow! I mean, to be fair, this Londrekia color is definitely bottom tier. I hate everything about it. I hate color like this, where it's like there's too many colors. Like Hyde, I like Hyde's. It's simple. There's just a couple colors, nothing really, like nothing's trying to compete for your attention. And then you got Londrekia's, which is just like, where's the dominant color here? There's like 4 all trying to be the dominant color. Oh, okay. I can't believe he got away with that. Oh my lord. Flareon could have blocked that too. He definitely recovered in time, because if he had not recovered in time, he would not have been crouching. He's gonna get away with it though. He isn't deaf yet, but if he gets one more hit. Back yourself into the corner, what are you doing, dog? Okay, that's what you're doing. Doing the old rope-a-dope. I see you. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa. It was a bait of the bait. Flareon thought. I wonder if he thought he was gonna like try to bait out a throw or something. But well done. That was really well played by the Londrekia. Let's see. I need to try and get a character. You know what? I'm gonna go. Wait, no, this is the one. Didn't we do it? No, we didn't watch this one. We watched a different one. Let's not watch that one. This is the one we started with, right? He don't miss 69. Everybody misses 69. Oops, God, I did it again. I did it again, mother. Alright, let me do it this way. I want to end, like, it's ending time, right? Yeah, we're almost there. I want to end with an Enkidu, but I want it to be, you know, a sick Enkidu. The best Enkidu. Everybody that was good at Enkidu kind of gave the character up. This man's got a lot of points, though, and it has a Mika as well. But the Mika uploaded it. The Mika's also improved since then. They got the purple icon now, but they had the red icon back when this match started. So I assume our boy Enkidu's about to get smacked. Which is unfortunate. Isn't Mika widely considered the worst character in the game? Ooh, nice counter hit. Did we get the side switch? Yeah, he tried. I remember that well in training mode, trying to do that. It is difficult to time properly. It's probably even more difficult now. I don't know if the nerfs to charge 2C, or not, yeah, is it? No, 2-2B? Yeah, 2-2B. I don't know if those nerfs affected that particular combo route. I think they only affected the damage, not the actual move property. Good block. That's bad for Enkidu. Full corner carry. We're still going. Ouch. He dead. Our boy dead. Just like that, he dead. He just threw all of his meter into the river, let it float away, and then said, you take this round. I got next. You're supposed to have this round. You can't just give up rounds. This isn't a charity. You can't be giving people handicaps, man. Play for yourself. There we go. Pop off. Uh-oh. That was a really nice dash under, to be honest. That was so ballsy. I can't believe it worked. Dropped it again. I'm telling that's a deceptively difficult timing. Regardless, boy got the perfect. And Mika threw all her meter away too. She said, okay, I see you. You're gonna give me one, I'm gonna give you one, and now let's fight for real. Now we got something on the line. What the hell just happened? Oh boy. Our boy's in trouble. Our boy's in trouble. He getting smacked into the ground repeatedly. Oh no. Good tech. Ooh, the 6-6 counter. What did she try to do? Oh, she could have punished that. Good veil off. The veil off finally lands. Good block of his veil off. Terrible hit confirmed. Dog, what are you? What the hell? What the? That's safe. That shouldn't be safe. Cancel. Good blocks. Good pressure. Good patience. Good everything. I'm liking it. This is a good match to end on. I'm digging it. Both players playing well. Unfortunately, I don't like. Good catch of the backdash, but back. I don't like that my boy done lost, but that was a good match. And I respect a good ass match. Thank you for watching. Happy holidays. Stay safe. Peace.